Fact number 1. Earth is not actually a sphere. Contrary to what most people may think, the Earth is not actually a perfect sphere. It is actually a shape called an oblate spheroid. But what exactly does this mean? Well, put simply, the Earth is wider at the equator than the poles. It is basically a flattened sphere. This shape is a consequence of Earth's spin about its axis. The difference is very slight on the scale of the planet, with the diameter of the Earth at the equator about 26.7 miles, 43 kilometers, larger than the pole-to-pole diameter. Fact number 2. Earth is made mostly of just 4 elements. If you could grind down, melt, and filter the entire mass of Earth, most of the stuff you'd get would consist of just 4 different elements. These are, in order of concentration: iron, 32.1%, oxygen, 30.1%, silicon, 15.1%, and magnesium, 13.9%. The remaining 8.8% is everything else. Most of this iron is located at the core of the Earth, and the silicon and oxygen tend to make up something called silicate, silicon oxide, SiO4, which, if you counted it as a single substance, would be the most common by mass. If you could actually get down and sample the core, it would be 88% iron, and if you sampled the Earth's crust, you'd find that around 46% of it is oxygen. Fact number 3. A day isn't quite 24 hours. Also, contrary to what most of us have come to believe, a day on Earth isn't quite 24 hours. In fact, at present, the Earth rotates completely around its axis once every 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. This is technically called the sidereal day, the time it takes for the Earth to complete one rotation about its axis with respect to the fixed stars. A solar day is the time that takes for the Earth to rotate about its axis so that the Sun appears in the same position in the sky. Fact number 4. And a year isn't 365 days either. Since we are on the subject of the passage of time on Earth, you might be surprised to learn that a year isn't actually 365 days. In fact, the Earth completes one full orbit of the Sun every 365.2564 days. That extra roughly a quarter of a day is the reason we get a leap year every 4 years. Fact number 5. Antarctica is home to the largest ice sheet on Earth, containing a staggering 30 million cubic kilometers of ice. This represents an incredible 70% of Earth's fresh water and 90% of its ice. As a result, changes to the Antarctic ice sheet can have significant implications for global sea levels and ocean currents. Monitoring the Antarctic ice sheet is therefore of paramount importance, and satellite data plays a crucial role in this effort. Data from satellites such as Cryosat, ESA's ice mission, allows scientists to track changes in the thickness and movement of the ice sheet over time, providing insights into how it is responding to a changing climate. Fact number 6. The moon is drifting away from Earth. You heard correctly. The moon is gradually drifting away from Earth at a rate of approximately 4 centimeters per year. This phenomenon is caused by the moon pulling on Earth's oceans, creating tidal forces that produce a bulge of water on the side of Earth facing the moon. This bulge in turn creates a gravitational pull on the moon, causing it to accelerate slightly and move further away from Earth. Over time, this process has caused the moon to move farther away from Earth each year.